Oh, good morning. Happy Friday. Let's get this day started off right. We got some lovely things and some lovely things for you today. So, you know how it is. You know how we do. So, let's get started. Oh, I am. Say, oh, I am. It's a beautiful Friday morning with clouds and rain everywhere. It's cloudy and rainy in the city right now, so we got that rainy blues going on. That rainy blues that makes us want to sleep. That's how I feel right about now. What was that? All right. We're steadily getting things together. Oh my. Steadily getting some things out the way right now. So welcome. It's Friday. Hopefully it's gonna be a beautiful day today. When the rain goes away, we can only hope. It's the first day of spring for us out here. So we can only hope that when that lovely rain goes away, we're gonna get some beautiful sunshine, right? That's all that's left. Winter has to be gone now. No more. Just rain and sunshine. I can handle rain and sunshine any day I'm carrying. So any day of the year, rain and sunshine is my play. Winter is it's a scary time for me. So let's see how it goes today. Hopefully the rain will clear up and we get some beautiful sunshine. And looks like I'm gonna have to get myself another bowl because I don't think this is gonna be big enough for me to add my mushrooms in. So if you're just joining us on this beautiful rainy day, welcome. Because I always say that rain is better than snow to me any day of the year. I hope you feel the same. If you don't, well, you should move to Canada. That is all I'm saying. If you don't like warmth, wet, and cloudy, move to Canada. You also get snow. Lots and lots of snow. Jack, welcome to the stream. That looks good. Oh, we're just getting started, my friend. We're just getting started. This is gonna be our lovely mushroom pasta, our lovely leek of mushroom pasta that we're gonna be starting on right now. So let me grab my sauce, let me grab my mushrooms, and everything else that goes along with this lovely dish right here. We just not too long ago finished our lovely leek sauce, so it's gonna be here beside us. Let me see if I have any greenery left over from good times. Got a little bit of something. Got some parsley up in here. I'm gonna drop some parsley down here. There's some olive oil in here already as well. So let's get our mushrooms and then we can begin. Oh yeah, that's good. Whoosh. Hot. Oh, my face. Steam into the face. All right, grabbing our lovely mushrooms here, you can see. And then we are gonna add our lovely mushrooms into the pot. And please do me a favor, if you like what you see, and if you're enjoying the stream at all, and you think it's a beautiful Friday, Double tap that screen for that like so YouTube know that you're enjoying yourself. We do appreciate it here. It helps support the channel. Subscriptions help support the channel as well, but we'll settle for the likes. Appreciate it. Isn't she wonderful? All right, so we got the mushrooms in that one. Make sure you put all the juices as well, because the juices are flavor, and you want tons of flavor in your dish while you're cooking. Why do I have to do this every day? It should be like a known thing now. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, Flora? You know what I mean? It's like the same struggles every day. All right, so we're putting the mushrooms in our other bowl right here. We split it in two because once we put the mushrooms in our sauce, our bowl is going to get overcrowded. So this is what we're doing for these loveliness. Juice and all. Amazing. All right, let's grab our sauce. This is our lovely creamy leek sauce I got here. Give that has Gruyere cheese in there as well. You can see the leeks right there on the spoon. All right, we're gonna add some of that in without making a great deal of mess, hopefully. I'm gonna save some to pour over top. Isn't she lovely? Isn't she wonderful? And we're gonna give that a nice mix without burning our hands off, so we're gonna use a spoon. Make sure we incorporate sauce in all our lovely little half moon kind of pasta here. That's gonna hold pasta sauce in every single one of these, just by the shape alone. Isn't she lovely? Isn't she wonderful? All right, now that we're nicely mixed, let's grab our containers so we can get them in our lovely containers right here. Isn't she wonderful? You can go over here for a second while I just grab our containers to put us in. Whoa. All right. Whew. Very nice, very nice. All right, let's grab the rest. Whoosh. Whoosh. Isn't she lovely? Isn't she wonderful? You can also save some of that grated Gruyere cheese that I used to put in my sauce. You can save some on the side to also sprinkle on top. We decided to add all of it into our sauce today, so make our sauce a little bit, give it a little bit more body, a little bit more punchiness, a little bit more creaminess. Make it way more delicious. Isn't she lovely? Isn't she wonderful? Sorry about the song. That's the last thing that came to my head. Last thing I heard, anyways, in song. So gets stuck in my head, and tend to sing these things out loud sometimes. All right, that's done. Today's going to be a little bit of a shorter stream because, as you know, Fridays we don't go into our prep day. We have to go write our menu for next week. So tomorrow will be a prep day for Monday. So we're gonna have to put together what we're gonna cook for next week as well for after today. So and then we're gonna pour the rest of that creamy goodness all over the top. Amazing. All right, that is done. Now we're gonna hit that with a little bit of greenery, a little bit of chopped parsley, and then we're gonna take that to our hot food area, get it ready for our clientele. Right? Right. All right, I'll be back. Watch your back. Hot, 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 hot. Isn't she lovely? All right, that's one of our dish down for today, and we got many more coming your way. So just stay tuned. We're coming. We're coming. Oosh. When a man loves a woman. Du-du-du-du. All right, let's get this put away so we can grab our salmon and get our salmon cooked behind hot, 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 hot. Go right there. Okay. Behind hot, hot, hot. You know, that's how people don't get burnt. Oh, when a man loves a woman. All right, so now that is done. We're gonna go grab our salmon out of the oven before it gets too caramelized for certain peoples. If you do enjoy our streams, I like what you see, please double tap that screen, give us a like. It just tells YouTube that you're enjoying what you're seeing. And we're gonna continue to bring you some delicious food for today. If it seems like I'm rushing, I am just getting ready for our lunch service and then getting our food out to our lovely, 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 lovely clientels. All right, so for this salmon, we have a soy marinated salmon here, and we're gonna be adding some more of that soy and mirin glaze on top to finish this off. And we're gonna hit that with a little bit of, usually we hit that with a little bit of chives, but we only have the chopped parsley today, so we're gonna be using that. But first things first, let's get our glaze. And then we're gonna glaze these lovely guys. This is soy, ginger, mirin, brown sugar, rice wine vinegar. All that loveliness is up here. This one was cooked down and thickened with a little bit of cornstarch. And we're just gonna brush that right over salmon. And this was basically marinated for about 20 minutes in the same kind of concoction before it was roasted. And still a little bit of a darker color because of the caramelization from the sugars. You're gonna get that. It's the same if you put, put something on a grill, you get a nice caramelization. Basically what we went for. Should we hit that? Enough of that glazed flavor. So it's gonna add another layer to the marinade that we already put on here. And bring out that taste even more.
What the chicken leg?
How was it?
You know what my daughter said?
Well,
It's very good. In the beginning, I said, "Oh, I bought this," and then when I tried, oh my god, it's a little bit spicy, right?
yeah.
And then when she ate, "Mommy, this is very good, but it's spicy." Tiffany, do you like it? Yeah, it's very good. So I'm gonna tell her. It's very picky, but she likes it.
Yeah. Yeah, I was trying to make it not too spicy, but,
But
it
she
is
said
jerk
that the
chicken.
spice
So,
is good. It's jerk.
yeah.
It's jerk. It has to be spicy.
Yeah. There's no avoiding it.
Yeah. So what kind of thing is this?
It's ginger soy and marine glaze.
I don't want to cook.
That's it. Like I said, I usually add some chopped chives, but I don't have chopped chives right now, so we're gonna add some chopped parsley instead. Or if you have some nice green onions sitting around, you can also slice those up and put those on as well.
No,
Honey garlic.
honey garlic.
Cut in four?
No,
Honey, how many? Yeah, four.
four.
Okay. Four, it's gonna be four. I'm not gonna make it five. How many?
All right, let me get some gloves on, and then we can put these away. It's Friday, ladies and gents. It's a good reason to be excited. You know, it's the start of the weekend. If you don't have to work tomorrow, you should be celebrating by eating some of this delicious food. I'll mail it to you, don't worry. I got you. Got your back. All right, let me grab my container. Let me put this in. Right there. Let's grab some of this loveliness. And we're gonna glaze the bottom like so. You know, it's like an artist with a brush. All those lovely bits that you see about the sauce, that's basically that nice caramelized onions, ginger, and garlic down there. So that is just flavor packed right there. All right, so let's get this going, shall we? So we can start on our jerk chicken. Oh, that looks so good. Try to, whenever you're working with salmon, when you're taking it out, make sure you let it sit for a second or two. You know, make that protein kind of cool down when you try to move it around, so it doesn't break apart on you. And if you're trying to, you know, plate something nice for a guest or something, and that's the way to do it. Just let it cool ever so slightly, because if you try to just take it out the oven straight and then move it around, it's gonna break apart on you for sure. It's nice caramelization trying to stay together. What a beaut. All right, let's get our other tray. Obviously, we're a little bit behind. We usually open up at 11:30. We have some food in our hot area already. but we're just playing a little bit of ketchup right now. I love the way this glaze looks on the salmon too. Looks absolutely stunning. And I already know the flavors are there, so even better. And once again, if you're liking what you see, definitely give us a like, double tap that screen, let YouTube know that you're enjoying the flavors. I wish you guys could taste this though, to be honest. So you guys can give me a nice feedback. Be like, either it tastes like crap or it tastes good. I'm banking on you saying it tastes good. But we don't mind criticism either way. Everybody has their own taste buds, so not everybody's gonna like same. But I know majority will definitely enjoy this. Don't be offended if I don't check your comments right away. It's just I am putting out food, so I will get to the comments when I can. All right, so I got my mountain of salmon looking good. Let's bring that to the hot food area so our guests can have it. Behind fillet. Wow. I will be back with the next dish. So bear with me a second here. Yeah. I think this deserves a like in the comments, don't you guys think? Deserve a like, right? Double tap that screen. We will be back with our next dish. All right, for this one, I want to get this one out nice and early, so let me just grab it real quick. I think I should wait, actually. Let's put out our jerk chicken first. I think our jerk chicken is ready to go, so. We are gonna take our We're gonna take our temperature for our jerk chicken. We're gonna make sure the temperature for our jerk chicken is on point and cooked nicely, and then we're gonna take it out of the oven and get it going. Philly, do you have the gun? We call the gun our thermometer to take our temperature. So anytime you hear me say gun on, that's what we're talking about. We're talking about taking the temperature. All right, so I'm gonna take the temperature of our chicken and then we can bring it out of the oven for you guys. We wanna make sure it's cooked all the way through so we're not getting anybody sick through our cooking process. All right, chicken is nicely cooked. Everything's above 85. And we're good to go. Shit. All right, let me post this and then we can get this out the oven. All right, jerk chicken time. Who's ready for some jerk chicken? You guys already heard. It's delicious. Whoa. That is some nice looking jerk right there. He's a jerk. He's a jerk. He's a jerk. He's a jerk. All right, so for this jerk, it's already looking good, right? Looking delicious and stuff like that. Hit us with a like if you like jerk chicken. Hit us with another like if you like jerk chicken with spicy barbecue sauce, because that's exactly what we're about to rub on this thing. Let me just grab that barbecue sauce real quick. This is a lovely concoction that we put together. And now we're just gonna do the same thing we did with salmon. And we're gonna baste that jerk chicken with some more flavor. You know, you do a good jerk chicken, it has a tendency to have a little bit of moistness, a little bit of dryness to it. This barbecue sauce will help with some of that. So we're gonna glaze that up and down and everywhere that we can get flavor onto this chicken. Those lovely wings, we're not missing the wings, can't miss the wings. Flavors are all up in my nose from this barbecue sauce. If you're doing this like kind of a traditional way, you have the drum, you have your jerk chicken on there. When your chicken is done, you kind of be glazing your nice barbecue sauce over it and let that sit under the grill for a little bit longer to get those sugars nice and caramelized. You know how to make jerk chicken, you know the drill. Pop a red stripe on there and give it a little bit of that love and support with some moisture. Get some more flavor. You can add so much, there's so much like flavor on this one piece of poultry right now. We be talking to you. Hey, that's mine.
Oh, you need it?
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right, so now we're gonna get this lovely, lovely piece of meat into our containers and get that to our clientels. So let me move one of them out the way and not get burnt myself. All the juices in the bottom of this is flavor, so do not waste it. Definitely put it in with everything else. If you're making a sauce, way to incorporate those juices as well. So that being said, let's get that in our container. Some of that barbecue sauce. I had a little bit of Asian influence in here. You know, there's some soy sauce, there's some Korean as well. There's some gochujang in here as well. You know, get a little bit of that heat going. but not too much. You got some heat from the jerk, the marinade, from the jerk seasoning and everything. And we're good to go. That is freakishly hot. Right. I try sometimes.
This is the way that you put professional.
Ah,
You know?
yeah.
But, do you remember when Nastasha came and she spread everything on the...
No.
And you took on the...
Every time you see this,
Can you erase? Erase?
don't worry. Don't you worry. And then you want to make sure you get all those juices in here as well, because that is tons of flavors you don't want to get rid of, ladies and gents. All right, let's get our other tray going. So we're gonna put this one over here for a second and get our other tray in here. If you're liking what you see, definitely give us a like. Double tap that screen. Just let the YouTube knows that you like, you're enjoying yourself. You're liking the food, the flavors, and you're entertained. Help support the channel as well. Every like, every comment, every subscription helps supports us get to greater heights in this YouTube world. We'd love to take you as a community with us through this journey and bring you amazing food. So every little bit helps. I know I'm gonna sound like a broken record every time I say that kind of stuff to you, but it truly does help us out on this channel. So if you want to just support us a little bit without spending any money, just like and subscribe. That's more than enough for us. We got tons of recipes in our back pockets. We have years of experience, and we like to bring that to you on this food journey. And this is why we do what we do. But if you truly want to support us financially, you can consider subscribing, becoming a YouTube member of our channel. Get other perks and other things that goes along with that. So that is all our plugs. We're just going to continue bringing you this type of quality food, and hopefully one day we can get some of you guys to come out and taste our food. That would be great. Here, you want it? All right. So I'm gonna save a couple of pieces for some special clienteles. Get some of that juices in here, and then put that aside until we can get to it. All right, so that is that for our jerk chicken. By itself, everything is looking delicious and nice. We're just gonna hit that with a little bit of chopped parsley. We got some green onions or scallions. You can also throw that on top as well. And then we're gonna get this lovely dish onwards to our hot food section, where they can enjoy it just as much as you guys enjoy it visually, but they'll enjoy it by tasting. I'm so sorry. Jean.
Want me to move this one?
I guess so. I guess that would be the best choice. Much obliged, G. Much obliged. Cool. Thank you. All right, so let's take this away, and then we can start on our next dish that we got for you. We got a few more for you. Don't worry. I'm not just gonna let you guys join our lovely stream. I only give you like one or two dish. No, we got a full menu for you. It's like 5-course menu we got for you. All right, so next on our list after our lovely chicken is gonna be, you can't have jerk chicken without some rice and peas, right? So I got some rice and peas. What's good, man? You all right? Bring you guys some lovely. Oh, that hurt. That hurt so much. We got some lovely rice and peas for you guys. This time I left everything in so you guys can see everything that's in here. Let me grab some gloves and then we can get this going. So we're basically gonna take out all the stuff on top. We're gonna get this nice, fluff this rice nicely, and then we're gonna get it in our container. Bring that closer. All right, all right. It's looking good, right? So as you can see that we have some little bits here and there. We have some ginger. We have some stems from the thyme. We have some garlic and stuff in there. We're just gonna take those pieces out. So we got some chunky garlic. We got some ginger in here. We got that oh so lovely Scotch bonnet pepper. Could I a little bit of heat? If I want to add more heat, I could, make this open up in the pot while I was cooking, or dice a little bit of it and put it in as well, and that will give it a little bit more of that heat on it. So I'm just gonna take off some of this loveliness, and we're gonna fluff our rice, and then we're gonna get that in our container. All right, looking good. I know there's some other pieces down there. So here we go. Okay, got some of that green onion. Some of this stuff you can leave in the pot, but when people are not used to stuff like this, they tend to freak out when they see stuff like this in their dish. They're like, "Oh my God, what is this? What am I eating?" So you gotta keep it. Depending on the clientele, you gotta definitely remove a lot of this stuff. But this is all flavor from when you're cooking it, so something you need to add in there. So we got a fluff, Got some of that stems from the thyme. More of that green onion. Got some of that garlic over here. The garlic is I'm not a fan of chomping down on garlic in my dishes. So when you have big chunky garlics in a dish like this, you want to take them out because although it is good for you, it's not pleasant to the palate. And you're getting all those flavors cooked out in your rice anyways, so don't need to be chomping down on it. Most people don't mind, they just leave it in and just eat it, go about their day. But if you're gonna have a long day and you're gonna be talking to a lot of people face to face, you don't wanna be putting all kinds of garlic breath up in their space, All right, so it's looking solid, it's looking great, and it's tasting great because I've already tasted it earlier from that little lump that you can see here. That was here earlier when I first opened it. That was me tasting it, make sure everything was nice and cooked. So all that said and done, all that lovely bits is pretty much garbage now. So we're gonna get rid of that. And then we can get it in our containers. Actually, I'm gonna do one and something else. I get some smaller ones for this. And if you've been joining us on the stream all week, you already know some of these dishes, so it's not new to you. If you do decide to stick around and watch, we appreciate the support. Like I said, every little bit helps. And the ultimate goal is to, get bigger and bring you guys more recipes, more easy follow along recipes and stuff like this. And hopefully have some of our lovely community come out and cook with us. If we get big enough, we'll fly you guys out. You guys can come and cook with us one day, enjoy all our lovely meals. But for that, we need all your lovely support. And we do appreciate every bit of it. We don't take it for granted. I was mentioning to some of our viewers the other day that we'll do a pop-up where all the food is going to be free. When we get big enough, we'll do a couple of pop-ups here and there. Hopefully in your city where you guys, we'll notify all our lovely viewers of the channel and be like, we're going to be here as a pop-up. We're going to be cooking a bunch of food because you guys supporters of the channel. Just come out and eat. Come out and eat. But I already know if we get big enough, that's going to be sold out. Not sold out, but all the food's going to be gone in no time. So you're going to have to like keep your eye on something like that. So let me shut up and get this food out the door. Super hot. Oh, yeah. Oh, baby. Let's put you back here. Let's get you guys in here so I can fill you up. Baby, take me away. I think I only need. I don't think I'll need this one. Take me anywhere you want me, baby, now. I think for me, the worst sin when you're making rice and peas, the worst sin for that is not giving it enough seasoning. Because if you don't give your recipes enough seasoning, then your rice and peas is gonna look amazing, but then when you go to taste it, it's gonna have no flavor to it, and that's just the worst sin of making rice and peas. If you don't flavor this properly, we can't be friends anymore. That's all I'm saying to you. If you are a connoisseur of rice and peas and you don't season your rice and peas properly, we're no longer friends. And the only way you can make up for it is if you have a bomb sauce that's gonna flavor everything nicely, and they're gonna mesh well together nicely. So that's the only way you're gonna save that. Come rescue me. All right, so we got our mountain of rice and peas here. Gonna make sure that it spreads out so when people go scoop it, it's not falling out the plate. All right, so that is done. That is done. You can hit it with a little bit of chopped parsley if you want to. Looking good? Sounds good? All right, let's go. Come, baby, come, let's get in. We'll take this to our hot food area and then we can start on our next lovely dish. Yeah. Ow. What? What happened? Oh, don't worry. I got more to come. All right. Let's put this away and then we can check on our other stuff. Tell me what you want from me, baby, now. What's up, sunshine? You look refreshed and rejuvenated. You look refreshed and rejuvenated.
You need me here, should I do this?
Come, baby, come rescue me. Baby. All right, ladies and gents, the next things on my mind right now is to check our potatoes, our nice beef and potatoes. We're gonna try to see if our potatoes are cooked through. If not, we're gonna stick them back in the oven and get something else going. So let me open this up and find out what we got going. What we have brewing beneath the covers. Aren't you curious? I know I am. Anna, welcome to the channel. Thank you for sharing your time with us and saying hi down below in the chat down there. We appreciate you. Like I said, every like, every comment and stuff like that helps us grow as a channel. So if you guys don't mind, double tap that screen if you like what you see. All right, so our potatoes don't seem to be ready yet. Well, some is. This one's not. So it's like 50-50. So it needs to go back in the oven. And it needs to cook maybe another half an hour or so. So I'm gonna let that do its thing. And not disturb it for another good while. Come, baby, come rescue me. Yeah, like I said, every little bit helps out the channel for sure. We do appreciate everyone. So that leaves us with our cauliflower for now, ladies and gents. Let me grab our lovely spiced cauliflower out the oven, and we got a nice tahini dressing there for it. The potatoes are going to take a little bit longer, so it's truly up to you if you want to stick around to see that a little bit. But I've already done it in the stream these past couple of days, so you can definitely check that out. We got these lovely roasted cauliflower. This is gonna be there's a little bit of that olive oil on top. You're gonna hit that with some of that lovely chopped parsley. All right, and then I'm gonna drizzle a little bit of that tahini dressing that we have for it before we mix it up, and then we're gonna add the remainder of this tahini dressing over top when we get in our container. Give that a nice little mix, ever so gently, because I don't want to really break up the cauliflower too much. And then we're just going to add it to our container on the side over here. Now for these cauliflowers, you want to roast them, but not too long. You want them to still have a little bit of crunch on them, all right? because if you overcook them, they're just going to be basically mushy, very, very mushy. Vegetables like this are like them to still have a little bit of crunch on them and not basically like be baby food. You know what I mean? It's like, unless you have sensitivity with your teeth and stuff like that, then by all means cook it out a little bit longer. Then it'll be easier to chomp down on. But I like my vegetables with a little bit of crunch on them. So that's our lovely cauliflower right there. And we're gonna add the remainder of this lovely tahini dressing that we did over it. Nice. Then we're gonna hit this with a little bit more of that lovely parsley on top. Kiss, 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 kiss. All right, so now if you want to know what is in our lovely tahini dressing for this is, we got some cumin, coriander, paprika, tahini, of course, salt and pepper, some maple and some lemon juice, and some sesame seed oil. That is what is in our lovely dressing for the tahini sauce that we just put on top of this cauliflower. So and the cauliflower itself is spiced with my personal spice blend. You can put whatever spice blend you want on it, or you could just put some salt and pepper. But this one is more of a Moroccan style kind of cauliflower here. So that being said, let's get this put away. Behind, hot, 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 hot. Oh, so hot, so hot, so hot, so hot, so hot, so hot, so hot. All right, ladies and gents. We are at the pinnacle of food preparations and stuff like that. Yeah, I still have one dish. I'm still waiting for that to finish. Yeah. Our lovely, let me show you guys what we got going on here. So you've seen everything for this past couple of weeks for this lovely menu. Any of our menus that we do for the week is gonna be posted in our community section of the channel. So anytime you guys don't know what we're cooking, I haven't shown you the menu, you guys can always look there and see what is on the menu for the week. We're also posted in our Discord community, so you can always take a look at that as well. We got Rob Stevenson in the chat. Welcome. Looks delicious. I appreciate you. Yusuf, appreciate it as well. Welcome to the stream. I was just breaking down a couple of stuff before we sign off today. So if you've been joining us for the stream this past week, the only thing that's left for us to cook on this menu is our beef, right? Our beef and potatoes here. That's in the oven. You see, if you want to see how that looks, you can take a look at our past live streams. They're also down in the playlist called What's Cooking, so you guys can take a look at that. I was saying any menu that we make for the week is always been posted in our community section. So, stick with us. We'll try to keep it interesting as usual. We got lots more recipes and random nonsense coming for you guys. So definitely consider subscribing. You get the notification when we go live and when we post other recipes on our channels and stuff like that. One of our teammates just posted a a lovely high protein recipe on our YouTube shorts for taco with chicken tacos with pico de gallo. So you guys can take a look at that if you like. I'll try to post the links down in the comments to this video after the stream is all done and said. So you guys can check that out as well. But yeah, other than that, I think we're gonna wrap up the stream early today because we're not doing any prep today like we usually do. We're gonna go sit in the office, write up our next menu for next week. So you'll see what's different from this week to next week. If we bring back anything, it's just because it's a fan favorite and the customers love it and they like to taste it more frequently. Other than that, we will be doing prep day on Saturday. So Saturdays are usually our prep days. Fridays are usually the last day of our cooked menus for the week. Thursdays are usually our off days, so you probably won't see anything on Thursdays. Every now and then we'll do some home cooked meals just to give you guys some recipes to cook at home. That's very fast, very simple. So you guys don't have to be sitting in your kitchen for like 2-3 hours of your day trying to prepare a meal for you and the whole family. You can get something nice, quick, simple, in and out of the kitchen very nicely. And that's basically the makeup of this channel, to give you guys nice, simple recipes. Every now and then we do some complex recipes that you guys don't necessarily have to follow along and cook yourself. It's just, giving you guys something fresh and new. So that being said, anything you guys do from support us, the channel, subscribing supports the channel. And if you guys really want to support us financially as well, consider becoming a YouTube member of our channel. That helps as well. But other than that, I appreciate everyone. I hope everyone's having a good Friday. It's the weekend. So I'll leave you with this because we're going to end the stream right now. I'll leave you, stay safe, stay warm, and have a beautiful Friday. I'll give you guys a minute if you guys have any questions down below. Before I sign off, definitely drop some questions if you have any. If you guys want to contact us when we're not on YouTube as well, you can hit up the community section, leave a post. We'll always see it. Leave a comment. We'll always see it as well. If you truly need to contact us and ask us anything or just vibe. And I know this is a lot of information I'm passing on to you guys right now. I'm sorry. One place you can always find us if you need to contact us about anything is definitely our Discord channel. I'll try to post that down below as well a little bit later. The link is on our main channel. You can always find us there. So we're just here building a community for food and food lovers alike, right? Like-minded people. So join us, why won't you? That being said, no questions down below. Thank you guys for joining the stream today. This is going to be StudioB21 out for today. So until next time, have a great one. Peace.